So Kristen's getting ready on live Instagram. And we're gonna start standing. Okay, so what I was saying is that we're gonna actually work our arms, work our inner thighs in standing position, and then we'll go our legs a little bit, and then we'll go to the floor and use a circle like you would use the reformer in a sense. So we're gonna start. Some of you did this with me the other day. So you're gonna start with the pad of the circle onto your hip, and your arm is gonna be slightly bent. So standing tall, pulling up through the abs. This hand could go here, it could go down, it can go out. You're gonna press into that circle. And 2. So I just wrap my hands, 3 and 4. So you're focusing right around that bra line. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold and press into that. Lift taller out of your neck and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Repeat. Press, release. Press, release. So you have to mind, body, tell these muscles up here to work, not your forearm, because it's easy to activate that forearm. 5 more here. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Bring it down, pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring that circle up by your shoulder. Okay? Elbows wide. Press down. So you're working that bicep. As you're pressing down, feel like the pad is dropping that neck or that trap away from the ear. 6, 7, hold on, keep going. 8, 9, and 10. Hold it and pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Repeat. Press, release. Press, release. 3, press. So you should feel it here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it and press it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take that circle away to put it onto the other hip. Palm of the hand on the pad, fingers wrap around, slight bend to the elbow, press and hold. So there's a moment of hold. And 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it, pulse it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Repeat. Exhale, press and hold, release. Exhale, press and hold. So you want that muscle to have a moment to contract and tighten. Press. And 4, and 5, and press. So I'm exhaling on the press. And a couple more. Now hold that, make it very short and dynamic. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take that circle down, bring that pad right on the shoulder at the base of the trap. Bend that arm, you're working that bicep. Press, hold that contraction. 2, 3. So as I'm pressing that pad down and I'm contracting my back bicep, I'm lifting off of, my neck is lifting off of my shoulders. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it, make it dynamic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. I think we did that twice, right? Grab your circle, bring it here. Take your hands inside and flip. Okay, so now we're gonna do a push out. So from here at your hips, bend the elbows and go push. You can see my elbows are reaching out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep going. So I'm working back here. 8, 9, 10. Bring it in line with the sternum. Press. 2. So I don't need to put tons of energy. I'm just getting enough where I can feel the activation behind the back of my arm, down underneath that armpit, Connecting those ribs to the arms. And 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Reach up, slight bend of the elbows. I'll step back so you can see. Press. And 2. So I feel like my elbows are reaching the side walls. And 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring that back down. Repeat it, slight bend. Push the elbows out. So I'm not thinking so much hands pushing into the pads, but watch my elbows, and then I really connect to the back of the arm. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. 1. Bring that circle in line with the sternum. Elbows push out. 4, 5, 6, 7. I feel a little bit of a burn. 8, 9, 10. Bring that circle overhead with a slight bend, reaching the elbows to the side walls. And 2. So now with it overhead, keep going. 3. I'm connecting from here all the way down into my ribs and lats. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reach that circle up, come down, grab on the outside of the circle. Let's do a nice interior range of motion. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, come down and look down through the circle. Inhale, reach up. Nice stretch in the arms. Exhale, down. Couple more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, come down. As you bring that circle down, separate your legs. Take one foot inside of the circle and the other one inside as well. So we're going to do a push. So standing tall, you should feel energy on the outside of the feet. Start translating your weight, transferring your weight over to one leg, and you're going to go push. 2, 3. Your arms can go here. 4, out here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch your sides. Try to find your balance. Lift that foot off and reach. 2. So you're pushing out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. Lost my balance. 10. Drop both feet down. Go to the other side again. Maybe feel a little more lift in the abs this time and a little quicker. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop that foot down. Find your balance. Transfer it over to the other side. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Transfer the weight. Roll down to grab that circle. Bring it up to above the knees like so. Okay? 2 sets of the same exercise. Arms out, transfer your weight over and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Both feet go down. Find that center balance. Lift up through the belly to transfer over to the other leg. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Place both feet down. Find that center balance. 1 more each way. And reach. I'm hoping you feel it right through here. The glute med, the glute minimus, right around the lateral side of the leg. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both feet down. Exhale, transfer the weight and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Drop the head down, do a nice roll down. As you roll down, take that circle down and away and step out of that circle and go ahead and put the circle inside your ankles. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing, okay? Oh, shoot. Okay, so we go like this. Lift, in, 2, 3, keep going, 4. So there's a little balance. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Both feet go down. Find your center balance. Switch to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now we'll do another set. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And center the balance, other side. Pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you squeezing? 9, 10. Rest. Center it out. Last time on the other side. And pulse it. 1, 2, 3. I'll be a little lopsided. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm hoping I didn't freeze. The internet kind of went wacky there. Taking that circle, bringing it right above the knee. This is going to be really weird and uncomfortable probably. So you might have to go below the knee. So find where is the best position for you, below the knee or up. Go ahead and transfer your weight over to one side and squeeze. 2. So I'm not just pulling it together, but I'm also lifting so I can grow taller. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Both feet go down. Find your center balance. Transfer over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Balance it out. Last time each side. 1. Keep going. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Center it out. Going to the other side. And pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's better. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Both feet go down. Start a half of a roll down. As you go down, grab that circle. Take it away. Bring the arms overhead. My palm is into that pad. Open the legs wider than hip width apart, and let's do full range. Inhale up. Exhale, half curl down. 3 more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, come down. 2 more. Inhale, reach. Roll the shoulders down the back. Exhale, drop. 1 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, drop. This time, inhale, reach the arms overhead. Just grab that circle as best as you can. Lean to the side, and then come up. So inhale, reach and lean. Exhale, use the oblique to come up. Inhale, reach. Exhale, up. Inhale, reach. Exhale, up. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Meet me over to that side and pulse it. And once, you're trying to find a deeper connection. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, go over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come all the way up. Bring the circle in line with the sternum. Slight bend to the elbow. Rotation. Inhale. Exhale. Now when I rotate, I'm pushing one hand into the other. So if I go to the right, my left hand pushes that circle. Center. My right hand. So I'm making it very obvious. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we go short and quick. 1 and 1 and 2 and 2. Think of the waist. 3, 4, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Bring that circle here and down and just hold it. Lift your right toe, lift your left toes, and slightly rotate. You're gonna go side, and then switch side. So let's just do this for a second. Side, and side, to get the legs moving and stretching. And reach, and reach, and reach. Just do one more each way. 1 and 2. Meet me in the center. Bring the circle back into your hands and reach it up and over. We're adding that side lunge with your lateral flexion. Up, over, exhale, up. So it's more to hold. And 4, come up. And 5, come up. And 6, and 7. If you want to make it harder, then go lower. 2 more. And 1, and 2. Meet me over to that side. Hold your lunge. Reach longer out of the straight leg. And pulse. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Reach all the way up over to the other side and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come all the way up. Bring the circle in line with the sternum. Go back to this, right? We'll do that 10 times. Now, what we're going to do, this is 5. 6, we're going to add a rotation. 7, 8, 9, 10. Rotate. Rotate. 4, 5, keep going, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Now find your right side only, right? And find that rotation and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did I freeze? 10. Okay, I thought I froze. No one was moving. You're here. Now go to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I stay on that side. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I'm gonna say when you're doing this, I noticed people are doing. See my circle? My rotation where my rib is that's not true rotation. This is my rotation. So if your circle's way back here, that's not going to benefit you in any way. You want to just go where your rotation is, and that's where I hold it, and then I increase it from there. So I want you to do it again and think of that. Because from what I see, it looked like people were doing more arms rather than ribs and waist, okay? So find your spot 10 times. 1, 2, 3. Feel that waist lift off of the pelvis. 9, 10, up, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, and 10. Center it out. Reach the arms up. Take an inhale. Exhale, roll down. Once you get down, take your circle here. Hands on each side of that pad. You're in nice and wide second. Go into this demi-plie and then stretch. My head is down, so you're going to have to watch first. Down and up. Down and up. So as I go down, I'm really trying to drop my tailbone. I don't want to stick it out like that. That's going to hurt my back. 4 more like that. Drop that tailbone. Find this nice C curve. And up. Down. Like a cat when you're on 4-point kneeling. 2. 1 more. 1. Now I want you to stay down. Drop the shoulders. Pulse. 2, 3, 4. Keep going. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab that circle. Straighten the legs. Reach all the way up. Just give me a big stretch. Exhale. Roll back down to that position. Pad goes to the floor. Legs are turned out. Externally rotated. Take your right hand up. Right hand down on the pad. Left arm up. We go. Hold it here. Switch your arm. Find your rotation. Find your deep plie. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more set. Switch your hand. Reach it up by yourself. Go. 1. You're like this. 2, 3, 4. Good. Get down lower. 5, 6. Get lower. 8, 9, 10. Switch your hand. When I mean lower, it means plie your legs. Ready? And down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and oh shoot, I have to go live. Someone just asked if I could go live. Ooh, I'm famous. I'm just kidding. Okay, so next. How did that feel, everyone? Good? Going into that position, and we're gonna go into a lunge now. So, no one's gonna be there. Okay, so with that, you just finished here. You're gonna rotate and make sure this leg is into a deep lunge. Press the back heel down. Now I'm gonna take that circle just where it was. If you need help, you put your hand on your knee. You're going push, release. Now I'm not straightening the front leg. What I'm focused on is the energy in the arm, same arm as hip flexor, right? And push. So I'm gonna go quick because this can burn. Push, push, push. 6. So I'm zipping up my jeans. 8, 9, and hold it. 10. If you want to challenge yourself, keep that push. Reach the other arm out and hold for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release and drop that circle and find your stretch. Hold it. I hope that you felt that. Inhale there. Exhale, stay. Take that circle, push yourself up, bring it over and pivot the toes to the other side. Bend the front leg, take that circle down. You may want to wiggle back a little bit so that hip flexor can open up. Push, and 2, and 3. Now I'm not going to break my circle. 4. It's just to put energy in the arm. And 4 more, and 3 more, and 2, and 1, hold it, pulse, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop that circle, straighten the front leg, hold that stretch. Take an inhale, and exhale. Go ahead, grab that circle, help yourself up. We're gonna pivot back to the other side. Take that circle, drop your knee down. If you need any help with the knees, put a pad underneath that knee, okay? So with this, my arm reaches the furthest point. So I'm gonna rock the circle forward, and then as I come back, place it down. You can't really see me, but it's rock forward. Just gives me something, something tactile. And then place it down. Rock forward and hold it. So your arm is reaching. Pull back and rest. Again, rock forward way over those hips. And if you're on top of your kneecap, it's not going to feel good. You want to be over the kneecap. Pull the abs back to pull the pelvis back. Rest. Let's do one more. Forward and find that nice deep stretch. Pull it back, rest. Go ahead and take that front leg back to the back leg. Curl the toes under, give yourself a nice stretch with both legs. Bend the right, bend the left, focusing on the feet, right and left, right, left, and right, and left. Drop both heels, let the head drop, slide the shoulders down, feel that stretch. Walk your feet to your hands, roll up the spine, take the leg that was in the back open to pivot to the other side to come down. Now, leg that's back, arm is front. You go reach forward. Pull the abs in to push the pelvis back. Reach forward. Pull the abs in to push the hips back. Take a full breath in that stretch. Forward. Push back. Forward. And push back. Take that front leg, bring it to the back leg. Curl the toes under, you don't need your circle. Press down, slide the shoulders down, prance it out. 1 and 2, keep going. 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Go ahead and drop your knees down onto the floor. Sit your booty down, and then we're gonna go ahead and make sure that you have your circle next to you, because we're gonna go into like reformer work, okay? So, I'm down. My circle is gonna go inside of my ankles, okay? We will start with flex and extend. Okay, so you're here. Now, oops, I have it. Rest your arms down. If you want, you can rest your head into your hands. And you're gonna start with bend and stretch. So we go push and exhale, push. So for those that have been on the reformer, obviously your legs are way down there. But the idea is like you're gliding, right? You're on the carriage and you're gliding. 5 more. I think, oh, I thought I was gonna sneeze. 4, 3, 2, hold it out. 1, abs are in, flatten that belly, squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reach the legs up for stretch. Bring them down. Reach them up. Now, you go as far as you need to, meaning this, without lifting the back off of the ground. Inhale up. Exhale down. I hope that you're giving me energy in that circle, because your inner thighs will talk to you. 4 more here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that circle up. Squeeze it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, bend the knees, open up into a diamond. Take a second. Bring one knee towards the other. Drop over, breathe, inhale. Try to pull those ribs down and that shoulder down. Go ahead, open to go to the other side. Inhale here, this is what I mean. Exhale, ribs go in. Did you see that? In. Got it? Now come back to center. Take that circle and dive your feet through like this, and then push out. Legs are bent. Inhale, exhale, push the circle away from you. So I am focusing more on what is happening here and here, the relationship between the front and back. So I'm trying to flatten, not arch and pooch, right? And 3 more. 3 and 2. Hold it out. 1. Push that circle. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those legs up. Push that circle. Lower as low as you like to go, and lift. Push that circle and lift. And down. And lift. And down. And lift. Whew. Two more. 1 more. Hold it up. Push that circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bend your knees. Take your feet out of the circle. Go back to that diamond. Inhale here. Exhale, connecting the belly and the abs in. Take one knee over. Find your twist. Inhale. Connect those ribs and that shoulder down. Go to the other side. Find your stretch. Come back to that center, feet are flat, grabbing your circle. Arms are gonna go overhead into abdominal curl. Exhale, lift and curl. We'll do 5 like that, and I'm gonna give a variation. Exhale, up. That's 2. Go up to 5. I need a little bit of drink of water. 3. And 4. Good. And 5. Okay, this time come up and you go up 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Rest. Up 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Rest. Exhale 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Rest. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Rest. One more time. Pulse in 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Rest. Now, variation. Come up, hold it up. Now, if it hurts your neck, watch what I do. I can hold it here. Got it? This is if you don't want to hold your head up. Tuck your pelvis, release it. Exhale, lift your pelvis, release. So for this, you're more than welcome to do that, or you stick with this. You're gonna feel it right through here and in here. And I'll do the modified. 3 more. 3, burn. 2, 1, release down, stretch everything out, take an inhale. And exhale, ready to roll up. So grab your circle, put it between your hands, modify his legs bent. Otherwise, keep the legs straight and flex your feet, curl up. This is why I'm not doing it with the legs straight. Reach over, inhale here. Exhale, roll down. I'm pushing out like this. And you know why? Because it connects my back. Inhale, exhale. Reach past your toes. Push out. Let's do one more. Oh, some of you are so good at that roll up. And then exhale, come down. Bend your knees into your chest. Take that circle, dive your feet in. And we go like this. Roll over. Inhale down a little. Exhale, give me a little lift. Then lower. Some of you go for the full thing. All the way back. And then roll down. So no circle. For those that are still working on it, you could just catch yourself and then roll down. Got it? Let's do 5. You might have already started. Inhale, exhale, roll over. Take a little inhale, press into those arms as you articulate down. And you keep going. Some of you just do the little lifts. That's totally fine. Make sure you're breathing through the rollover. I'm going to give you a little watchy watch. So activate those legs, right? Push out of that circle. Yeah, there you go. Good. Keep practicing. Doesn't mean you have to go all the way over. You can just do those little lifts. Press those arms into the floor. Make sure your wrists aren't doing this. They want to be nice and flat. I'm going to just do one more with you. When you're done with that, take your circle, put it at your knees like this. Watch what I do. Rock, oops. All the way up. Easy. Now, I'm going to keep that circle there, but I'm switching it because it feels nicer with the pads on my knees. So I'm kind of in like this first position. I'm going to go. Hands underneath. Oh, I have this big knot in my back here of my shirt, so it hurts. There you go. You keep going. Push out and come up. There you go. Do like 6 of them. Make sure you're outside of your knees are going like that. There. Nice job. After your 6th one, I want to see that you're finding your balance. Don't let your toes touch. All I want to see is energy in those knees. Maybe take your arms out and see if you can balance. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Grab it, roll down. Going into our series of 5. You do not need to curl the body up. One leg is in, the other leg is to your level. Then we go 1. This is with no curl. 2, a little pulse. 4, or it's up here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Both knees in. Inhale, reach out. Watch what I do. Woo, that was fancy. Inhale, reach out. The other arm is going to circle. Circle, grab. Inhale, reach out. You can rest the head down. Doesn't need to come up. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, circle that arm, grab. Inhale, reach out. Exhale. Bring those legs up to the ceiling. We go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bend the knees into the chest. We're going to go right into crisscross. Good. Bend the knees into the chest. Rock back and forth. I took double leg lowering out because we've already done that with the leg work. Now meet me over to your side like so. Okay. Take your circle and bring your feet in. Now, you have to find a way. Let me readjust myself. Where your legs are straight, you're resting here on your side. So the top leg is the working leg. Got it? And then we'll switch, and the bottom will be. So I put my hand here to remember not to fall into my hip. So it goes up. So my top leg is so powerful, it lifts the bottom one just a little bit. Now I want you to bring it up and stay up. Hold 1, 2. Your legs could be slightly in front. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to do something fun. Watch what I do. Roll up, over, roll up, over. Your abs are working. Pushing that top leg over, up. Your abs should be working. Over, up, over. You should feel your back. Last one, up and over. Stay here. Take and switch that circle. We're now taking that bottom leg and doing the work. Sorry, my fabric on my pants are just not having it here. So my legs are out, slightly in front. The bottom leg pushes the top. I have 2 more. 1, 2. Now that bottom leg comes up. Hold it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now stay there. Watch what I do. Roll to your stomach. Bend the knees and see if you can keep that circle right there. Now I want you to go squeeze. 2, 3. Belly's lifted. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it. Now pull the belly button in and try to lift your knees off and release. Lift, release. So I'm firing my glutes and I'm opening up my hip flexors. My head is resting. I have 5 more. 4, 3. I have 1 more. Now go ahead and straighten your legs. Let the circle drop. Hands come by your shoulders. Sit back into child pose. So now you have the circle here for you. Go ahead and stretch out. Inhale here. Exhale. roll up the spine, drop your booty to, go to the side that you need to go, you drop. So I'm gonna scoot back because I'm pretty close to the camera. Okay, so we go back to this position, we dive our feet through the circle, at your ankles, legs are slightly at the diagonal, top leg is the one that's gonna work. Pull. Ooh, this side's harder for me. So what moves the bottom leg is this one. Woo, after you do your 10, you're gonna hold it, so push that leg up. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, keep pushing, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop your body down, lift and roll. You have to keep those abs in the whole time. There is an exercise that's a full roll, like rolling log. That's not the name, I made that up. It's more actually dance related, but it can be a lot Pilates principle based. And rest. Bend your knees. Take that circle out, place it inside. Oh, I'm sorry. You go ahead and you could set yourself up. I'm slipping. Okay, bottom leg. And push the bottom leg to the top. Two more. 1 and 2. Bring that leg up and hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll to your belly, bend your knees. Ready, squeeze that circle. 1, 2, 6, 7. My belly button's lifted. 9, 10. Now ready, hip flexor extension. Glutes. Up, up. 3, 4. This is hard. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. 1 more. 1. Rest. Drop that circle. Take your hands by your shoulders. Sit back in that child pose. Grab that circle and put it in front and rest. Take a full breath. Inhale and exhale. Okay, let's go back to our stomach. We're gonna work a little bit on our stomach, or as we would say, prone position. Now I'm gonna turn this way so you can see me better. One hand is resting here, the other hand is here. We did this one last week. So it's about elbow bend and feeling it down the arm into the chest and shoulder joint. You go press. 2. So when I'm pressing into my circle, I'm lifting my belly button off the floor. So I'm actively using my abdominals that connect to my lower back. So there's no arch. I have 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to transfer the circle like so. 1, 2. Here we go. 10. I'm going to do a little choreography. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Transfer. 1, 2. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch. 1, 2, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. 1, 2. 2 times. I'm sorry, 3 times. 3, 2, 1. And switch. 3, 2, 1. And switch. Single it out. 1. And switch. 1. And switch. 1. And switch. Last one. 1. And rest. Hands go out into a parallel. Drop the shoulders down the back and give me energy into those forearms. Inhale here. Exhale, push into the hands. Slide those shoulders down. Come all the way back down to elbows. Now, not all of you may want to do this depending on your shoulder, how tight it may be. For those that are warmed up, watch what I do. Now, when I'm in this position, it's easy, look at my booty, to go into that. Pull that belly in, right? You're here, head is looking down, and you go. So every time I pull my elbows to the floor, it's lifting me a little higher in the swan. But because this is unstable, it's going to force you to work a little bit on that balance. So you're not going to go the same speed as me. You're going to go what you need to do to find a nice sturdy balance. Activation in the arms, down through the armpit, wrapped around the ribs and into that belly button, out through the legs, right? Your whole body is activated. Do a couple more. And release. And do one more. Press and lift up. And release. Whew. Drop that circle, hands by your shoulders. Sit back into that child pose. Okay, we're gonna go into elephant, okay? So, the circle. Come on up. Step inside. Walk this way. You and me. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, so I'm in my inverted V. So I'm gonna go back. I don't know if you can see. Maybe if I did it this way. No, you can't see that. So the pads are to the side. I'm going to lift and push and release it. I'm not going to stay here too long. Other side, center. Left or right, center. Push out, center. Push out, center. Push out, center, one way each way. Push, center, last one. Push, center. Drop your knees down. Stay here. Round your back. Exhale, arch. Inhale, round. Good. Exhale, arch. Good. Do one more. Inhale, round. Exhale, arch. Come back to that elephant or inverted V. Stretch down. We're going to do one more set. We go. Rotate that leg back and center. Back and center. As you're doing that, I'm doing 5 on each side. I'm focusing on this stretch, pulling it away as my leg pulls away from the other leg, right? There you go. When you're done with your 5 on each side, come down into your cat and cow. Okay, perfect. That's where you were. Okay, round. And release. Do one more. And release. Good. Come out of that circle. How are we feeling, everybody? Let's go into a sitting position so we can open up the hips a little bit. So let's go into our diamond. We're going to go into two different parts of diamond work, okay? So you're here. You're just holding onto the circle. For those that do short box, this would be similar to short box, but your knees are open and hips. Here, take an inhale. Exhale, roll down. Now, I want you to roll down where you're like, I could balance there. And if Wendy said, lift your legs up, yeah, I could, right? And then come up and dive forward. Exhale back. Go to that spot. If I asked you to lift your legs, you would. And then forward. And roll back. I take a little inhale. And then I go exhale. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, roll back. Inhale there, exhale, dive forward. One more. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, roll back. Keeping that diamond. Inhale there, exhale, dive forward. Take a stretch and hold it. Okay, so watch. Down. Remember when I said find your balance? lift. I'm going to do 5. 4, 5, come forward and stretch. Hold it there. Good. Take a full breath. Allow your hips to open up. Now we're going to go in between. So if I'm here and I go back, here's my diamond. I'm going to fold one knee over the other. And then I'm going to twist where that space was. It's gone. Now I have more space because my knee's gone. So it's not a very big diamond, right? It's a small first position. I'm doing 8. Drop, open that diamond, fall forward and hold. Rolling up that spine. The knee flops to the other. You now have space to put that circle. Roll back. Here we go. Doing 8 times. One more. Open that diamond, dive through, feel your stretch. We're going to finish your diamond lift 5 times. Take an inhale. Exhale to roll back. Find your balance. Here we go. Lift that diamond. One more. And come forward. Drop that circle. Hold it here. Roll up the spine. Take this leg that closed, the first one, and slide it back here. We're going to go into a little swing. Okay, so you're going to bring this leg, swing forward, swing it back. So now this whole hip gets to open up. Abs are lifted. Here we go. 1, swing it and open. 2, swing it and open. On 8, you're going to have to watch. 3, let it swing. 4, open that shoulder. You can even let your head rotate. So you get a little rotation. 6 and 7. Watch it. 8, I go swing. 1, 2. Hold it there. Take an inhale. Exhale, drop your knees. Drop your other side down, which is not that side for me. It's this side. Ready? And swing. 1, 2. Just make sure you're on the other side. 3. Add your neck. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. 1, get ready, swing that leg around, step, step. Where, I don't care where you face, doesn't matter. Hold it here, inhale, and exhale. Walk your heels and your toes together. Taking one leg out, we're gonna do our nice arabesque. Let that toe come up, reach the leg up to the ceiling, hip is down, right? Now, when I say hip is open, turn your hip, turn your pelvis. You probably can't see me. From here to here, and I look under my armpit. And then I come down and rest. Then I go to the other side. First, bring it nice and parallel, reach it high. Then it'll go higher because you're opening your hip and you're looking under and finding your rotation. And then bring that leg back to center. Walk your hands to your feet to protect your back. Bend your knees. Roll up the spine. I'm going to change the position of the camera. Okay. Oh. Grab your circle. Take it. Go here. Inhale, drop your chin. Exhale, feel the length because the pad of the circle is stretching the base of your skull away from your shoulders. Come up. Take that pad to the side of your head. Pull. So I'm going to come down so you can actually see a little better. So here, this arm is reaching down towards the floor. You'll feel a really big stretch. So breathe in this. Now, if you watch, I'm going to turn my head like I'm looking to the floor, place the pad towards the back, and I get a different stretch in the traps. Or the scalenes. Scalenes are usually the other one. And up, be gentle when you come up if you really are pulling that hard. Side of the head. Heavy ear. This arm is pulling. Inhale. So right here is like around the scalenes, okay? Now, when I turn my head and I take the pad towards the back, you're gonna feel it more towards the traps. Arm is still reaching to the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Oh, that feels so good. Now come up slowly. Take the pad in the back of the skull. Watch what I do. So it supports my neck. Right? So I'm trying to lift up. Think of lift up and create this beautiful arc, right? And the pad of the circle will help find that. Yes, your arms are working a little, that's okay. And then come back to center and just do one more so you can really try to understand how to lift off your shoulders, right? Here's a front view. Now from here, take that circle straight up. And you do a standing roll down. Inhale here. Exhale. Stay there, let your head fall. Feel the stretch by rocking your body forward and back and forward and back. One more, forward and back. Let go of your circle. Bend your knees if you need to. Scoop the belly as you come up. To stand nice and tall. Okay.